Welcome to the Christ N Cognition Daily Devotional. This is day 16 of the Anxious No More series. To start our day, let's read aloud. Proverbs 1:5. Let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance. Our focus verse today is Isaiah 43, 1-2. But now, this is what the Lord says. He who created you, Jacob, he who formed you, Israel, do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Fireproof, redeemed, maybe even waterproof, you've been given spiritual superpowers. It's time you become a hero. Reflection. Prompt. God speaks tenderly. You are mine. Reflect on that belonging. What aha do you experience, realizing God claims you as His own and protects you through floods and fires of life? Jot down any comfort or confidence that arises, like recognizing, no matter what I go through, I am not lost or alone. I belong to God. Now we open our Bibles to Colossians 3:1-4. Since then, you have been raised with Christ. Set your hearts on things above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. For you died, and your life is now hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with Him in glory. Guided questions and analogies. Identify a water or fire you have walked through or are currently facing. For example, an illness, a financial struggle, a season of grief or stress. According to this passage, what is God's promise for that trial? How have you seen, or how can you imagine His presence with you in that exact situation, keeping you from being overwhelmed or destroyed by it? Focus on the phrase, "Thou art mine." How does knowing you belong to God change the way you view yourself and your challenges? If you truly believe, "I am His," does it influence your self-worth or the level of courage you feel? Describe how a person who knows they are God's precious possession might handle difficulties differently than someone who feels alone and ownerless. Consider the imagery of not drowning and not burning. It doesn't say there won't be rivers or flames, only that they won't consume you. In practical terms, what might it mean for you to emerge on the other side of your current trial, intact or even refined, like gold refined by fire? Write a hopeful statement about yourself. I'm going through trash, but with God's help, I will come out. E.g., I'm going through deep loneliness, but I will come out knowing God's companionship more deeply. Mood tracker. Feeling owned by God, safe and held, versus adrift today. Mark a point on the line. Owned and held, 10, 5. One adrift. Take time to reflect on what you've read today. And now, to close out the lesson, our benediction. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Romans 12:2. See you tomorrow